we have achieved Season 4. Hey, hey. Calling this Season 4 because we've unlocked level 3 missions. The goal today is to get to 50 million ISK. We could get lucky. I still have this tempered command center I need to eventually do something with. Music is high today. I know. Hey. We are really going to be pushing this Vexor to its limits today. It is not the strongest ship. Let's go ahead and take a look at the industry for the day. Oh, I didn't finish anything. We have an hour. Morning. How much money does it keep showing how much money you make out of bounties after you've made them? No. We have my spotter, my co-pilot, my shot caller, Scampede. Ow! Ow! Hello, sir. Look, after all that, up my tracking computer next to my guns, so whenever something gets within range, that 4K, I can just blap a wall. Oh, thank you. Welcome. That's so kind of you. That is so nice of you. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, thank you. I'll check out your stream also. I appreciate you bringing your people. Having a lovely morning so far. I've been on for about 15 minutes. Thank you for the follow, my loves. Patty, Bolanda, and Crispy Money. I'll drop you a follow also, Crispy Money. I appreciate that so much. And get on with the day. Or night. And I'll definitely give you a shout out at the end here. Right? Do a little bit different music each day. I look forward to checking out your stream also. When I'm on my way home from work and stuff like that recently, instead of listening to music, I kind of like listen to someone who's gaming, follow along with what they're doing, and they have some music in the background. So I thought, I'm gonna do something kind of fun like that. Maybe someone else on their way home from work one day or something can listen in. I love it. This playthrough is EVE Online, obviously, but I'm doing a solo self-found, so no player trading or anything like that. It's been a blast. I can't sell anything to players or buy anything from players. Everything I have on my ships I have to have constructed myself. And seeing how far I can get. Some would call it solo self-found, others would call it Iron Man. I just call it having a good time playing EVE Online a different way.
Docking permissions requested.
And this character is just over 1 month old. Started fresh on this one. Okay. Well, I'm really going to be pushing this thing to the limit too. This Vexor is not very well equipped because I either found or crafted all this stuff. Tank is pretty weak. Damage is okay. And I've got all level 1, obviously. Level 2 is tough to get to. It is an Omega account. Good question. And on top of that, I did use a creator code, Jake Lee. I really like Jake Lee as a creator. So, I do have skill points still. I have 1.3 million skill points that I'm going to dump into something. I do have planetary industry rocking and rolling already. 3 planets. I'm going to need that. We are going to hit a huge bottleneck at some point, though. And to deal with that, reactions bottleneck, I'm going to gank people and reprocess their materials and hope that I get the appropriate things that I need. Because I actually did figure out how much it would be to solo self-found or Iron Man. To get a Moondrill, blueprint is 6 billion, and the pieces or another billion. So just for the blueprints is 7 billion is. So we're gonna gank people instead because that's more fun anyway, right? Ooh, a Thunder Child. Very cool. Don't see too many Thunder Childs flying around. True. The Port Authority had something to say to me there, but very, very true. I will be able to do level 4 missions, and I will be able to do wormholes. So I don't intend to wait that long to do that kind of stuff. Yeah, these things absolutely rock me. And mostly because we're using this micro warp drive. It makes us a lot easier to hit, but I needed to get in range. And I'll be able to do wormholes and sell the blue loot off of wormhole rats, because that gets sold to the NPCs. Darn it. I'm gonna get blopped here a little bit. Out of range. It's fun. You know, I obviously have a main and like enjoy my main. But sometimes I'm on my main now and I'm like, man, I could be progressing my solo self now. But as you can see when I tab out, I'm a pretty typical Eve player where, oh, you can see I have some accounts. Pretty normal. We can turn the medium off now. I'm not taking it as like any kind of monumental task, really. I'm just going, seeing how far I can get. I'm gonna hit a bottleneck, and mostly what the bottleneck is gonna be would say to be to go to any Navy ship or hitting into battleships. So let's say even our Vexor Navy issue. So, obviously, all the minerals we can get pretty easily. These components at the bottom here. Just make sure I'm not getting blocked here. Nope. So, if we can find some, they'll reprocess into these reinforced carbon fibers. Okay, let's see if these guys are gonna hit me from afar. And my drones will engage them. We have battle cruisers here. But to make this, it takes these reinforced carbon fiber. And that is reactions. That if we can just get some reinforced reinforced carbon fiber. Will be good. Jet towards them. We get slapped a little bit here. That's okay. This ship is not well suited for this. We've got our transport ships. Right, we're just going to actually turn around right now. Most of the time when you're running a drone boat, you kind of just have to kite away. These guys probably would like 3-4 shot me, just because I don't have armor hardeners or anything like that aboard. So we have to do some more strategic flying. Happens, man. But as soon as I get my Vexor blueprint, which is what I'm working towards right now, I'm just going to start chucking them against the wall like they are ammunition. So a few days of officer hunting, I really like to do that. I'm going to start C1 ratting and just rat in wormholes until I get demolished by Tengus. Doesn't matter. You know, at that point, we have the Vexor BPO. One thing I did do that was pretty cool was went out to the outer ring and got a Vexor blueprint, original. I'm not a huge miner, but at a minimum, man, I can't ever go below that spot, right? I got a checkpoint. But this kind of playthrough allows me to not skip any content at all. If I want officer modules, I gotta go officer hunting. Gotta go. Iderons. God, these transport ships look so strange. It's like a big old stand-up vacuum cleaner. Yeah, I do different music each day. This is my favorite though. Sometimes it's just kind of like that chill lo-fi music. then if I mine, I put my sunglasses on and do techno to make it more interactive. I got my co-pilot here, Scampi. He's my spotter, shot caller. Ted gets me through those dangerous situations. See? You can tell he don't mess around. Goal today is just to get to 50 million. I'm at 41 million right now. Shouldn't be too bad. But we can run into some pretty difficult level 3 missions, so we'll have to do some decent piloting. The ship we saw earlier, for those of you who don't know what that is, that's this one, the Thunderchild battleship that is part of this Edencom. And I was saying you don't see these very often. You really don't. Very cool ship. These weapons that they use, these photon projectors, they bounce like lightning between targets. Very cool ship. So I think those rounds, it hits one target. If there's anything within 15 kilometers, it jumps to that. So on, so on, so on. So like, so this mission's gonna be tougher. Let's see how we do. Since Hobgoblin 2s and Warriors, etc. are a lot tougher to make now, I'm doing Faction Warfare just to get the Federation Navy stuff. So adding that in also, it's pretty fun. Got absolutely slapped by a stabber one time. I used my drugs and everything. Tried to kite away. He's so fast. He just flew right up and stabbed me. It's a good fight. Alright, let's see how we do here. This one could get pretty interesting. We are underdeveloped for such a mission. Oh, this should be okay right here. This pocket at least. Oh, this is a drones mission. Okay. their goals done. Oh, did we get a... Oh, no, that was yesterday. Yeah, go back towards them. I would have thought we would have ticked them off enough. My drone's just hanging out with these drones. Okay. They're all just hanging out together. Peacefully. I think that means I'm the bad guy. Let's go, boys and girls. Greetings, traveler. We're here on top secret business and absolutely do not want to be disturbed. I expect you to turn your little tush around and head back. Your merry way. If you insist on bothering us, we'll be forced to ouch. Got too much into monologuing there. Now go! Turn my micro warp drive on, they'll increase my signature. I really should switch this out with an afterburner. Be smarter. Go ahead and leave that guy. Should be able to turn my medium off now. follows, by the way. Yo, Goblin, no! Oh, wait! Let's just return these. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring this one in, and we're gonna remove this drone out of this group now. Ow! A lot better for my Navy hop to take all that damage than me, though. Oh, these guys actually are hitting me from that far out. Far out. I'm actually going to hang out here and loot for a minute so that this bad boy can fire back up a little. We do have some cap batteries, so. Oh, an ogre. That's actually great. We'll be able to make that a Federation Navy ogre. Obviously, I still need to buy and train into that, but it's a good find. I do like me some ogre. I wonder if I should skip doing medium drones think our Vexor gets bonuses to heavy also, but I could be wrong about that. Final area. Just hang out here. And we better move a little bit. Get the small one rolling. Take the medium one for a second. Some armor damage compensation skills too. Oh boy. Probably gonna want to loot him. Shouldn't be anything special here, it's just mission generic small. It does say X secret agent rank, so we'll see. Metal scrap. Shadaboom. Hey, do your thing. That's what this is here for. I put stuff on while I'm working too, I enjoy it. Most of the time office. So, hey, yeah. Yeah, I'll certainly take a look at Crispy Bunny and check the stream out. Give a follow. I also like to raid people at the end of my streams, so add to the list. Making good progress already. Small group, and my buddy is he's a big industrialist in this game. He just loves mining with his fleets, and his birthday is coming up. So I recorded and took a trip out and got him a Coveter BPO so that he can make his own hulks for his birthday. So his birthday's not for a few more days yet, so he's putting some material research into the BPO and stuff, and he freaked out. He absolutely loved the gift. Fun little thing to do for your, we ain't the youngest of chaps. It's fun to do for a fellow older gentleman. It's hard to find something for somebody our age that they're going to be like, I love this birthday gift. He's not going to expect a Blueprint original like that, so he's pretty happy with it. Guys are gonna kind of engage me right away, or what? I really do like the spot that Eve's in right now. There is a bit more choice when you log in as to what you'd like to do for the day. Probably have to do some decent flying this time around. Oh, these are actually really low level. This chief will do a little more damage. Now let's send in over here. guards and these agents, they're not gonna. I'm doing level 3. In this Vexor that is questionable for this level of content. Oh yeah, this guy's shooting at my drones. Let's keep them moving. We'll let the drones duke it out for a second. And we better bring him back in. Today, I unlocked level 3s. Well, yesterday I finally did, so... this character is just over 1 month old. When the new Cradle of War came out, I started this character. And completely solo self-found. So, this Vexor I built, got the blueprint copy off of a crate. So I'm saving up right now for the blueprint original, so that I can just start throwing Vexors at the wall for all different kinds of content. And by that I mean, like, the first thing I want to do is go out officer module hunting. If I can start putting some officer modules on like a main mission running Vexor, that'll be perfect. The only way for me to get officer modules is to go get them myself. Which I like officer hunting anyway. It's pretty fun. And for some reason, even the basic loot off of rats on belts, for some reason that's where I've gotten like the best stuff. I don't know why. Level 3 missions. My goal is to save up to get over 50 million is today. Let my drone duke out. Got a direct hit there. Checking out Crispy Bunny's stream here. got some Serpentis up here. We got some Corellis on the outsides. Okay, these guys are heading right towards me. Let's go. Let's meet them. Kind of kite out this way. Yeah, I saw that bubble. Get 'em, boys. Oh, all of those guys are shooting at this one drone. Not even close. Not even close. So I found that you want to leave this drone. Okay, so we're going to pull our drones. We are specifically getting them targeted, which is fine. Now we are targeted. We can whip these bad boys back out. Undampened. See how the drones do in there. I think this guy's getting targeted. Hard to tell. Maybe he was just regenning. These guys are shooting at my drones too. Got him. Gotta keep them drones on the move. Okay. Bring this guy in. They really want to go after this dude, so we'll let them. Let them do their thing. They really did not like that. What was it? A soldier? Okay, we'll send them all onto here. Get this last one out. I'm kind of kiting away so that I don't have to do something weird where I go out and back in or whatever it is. We're gonna unlock these for now. We need these guys to get locked. We don't want these catalysts to get too close to us. These things will hurt. Keep them at range, kill them before they get to you. Otherwise, they hurt. They hurt. Okay, probably turn off the medium for a moment. the chief protectors. You know, we're not doing these the fastest. But I'm alright with that. We'll probably start heading towards this platoon leader now. What's he got? 138,000 bounty? We'll take that. Oh, yeah. See, he's probably armor wrapped. We'll see. Yeah, look at that. You need 10 militants in the old cargo hold. We probably will loot him too. I'm just gonna target the wreck. Just so I remember to fly out and loot him. This is leader wreck. It is a medium wreck, but it's a platoon leader wreck, so it might have something different. Like metal scraps. We got our militants. You ready for this? You ready for this, metal scraps? Valkyrie. I'm not doing any salvage right now, but I did have to spec into some salvage so that we can make rigs. So I literally just have to do everything. It's kind of fun. Awesome. Very happy with that. But yeah, like I said, I don't think the Vexor gets any benefits for an ogre. There would be... Huh? Okay. It is just drone. Hit points, damage, and mining yield. Mining Vexor.
Warp drive active.
That is a weird thing to have on there. It's drone mining yield. But it's not mining yield overall. So you'd still be making way less than even just adventuring. So mining yield per level. There's actually not 100% bonus to mining and gas yield. Yeah, you'd be making a ton less. Whatever. Just add it on there, I guess. For those of us who mine Vexors. Let's hit a quick repair. 666 discs. So there's a base out here. Take out the warehouses. That'll put them out of business. We can lock these opportunities. We got 2 of them. I am not gonna mine today, I don't think. Oh, okay. This looks like a den. Imperial Templar, huh? Why don't we move away from this at the moment? I'm sure we'll be okay, but why don't we make sure of that, huh? See, as you can see, they are doing some damage. We'll start our repping here. Just kind of instantly get away from them. Okay, the guns didn't respawn here the second round, so it's not like a den. Yeah, this guy's got some repping. Like we're going to be able to out-damage his reps. Oh, shoot. Wasn't paying attention. Please don't die. This guy's tagging him. Oh! Look at that dodgy drone. Good job, buddy. So, let's launch him. This out of this group because he's all you know what it up. Let's just take out the frames first. His name is Thrasher. He's in a catalyst. actually got some angry boys. The Avengers have arrived. Armor reppin'. See if they go right for this destroyer. Yeah, they're on one of these. Okay. We'll leave them on the destroyers. It just bangs. Whoops. Ooh. Bottom of the cup. I have to destroy all these bunkers? Oh, there we go. That was it. Tech? No, we're doing Federal Navy. 9,000. Okay. Over 9,000. Ugh. Alright, we got a tougher mission. Good luck, Vexor. Godspeed. May have been a good idea to repair there. We'll see how we do here, though. Bravo. Okay. Let's see how we do here. This is kind of like one of those boss encampment missions. Maybe we'll sit up a little higher. This is going to be about piloting a little bit here. Payout's $1 million though. Almost. Okay. That's not bad. Okay, here we go. And these are 28 kilometers. Let's kind of kite out this way. My drones are going to draw all these fellas. Oops. See if we can't knock out this leopard though before anything else comes. This guy going to get away with just shield? Nope. Darn it. Shield repping, okay. Means we should get him on this volley. Yep. Alright, let's bring him back in. Okay. Drop him back. Send him in on this. They're going to take some damage here. We'll keep an eye on it. There we go. Same drone gets targeted again. They really don't like that drone. Four drones, still pretty good. Maybe we can put him back out now. Actually, no, we want to target this guy. Let's see how he does. He's shooting rockets, missiles at my drones. You see that? Maybe it was at me. Trying to hit my drone with a missile. How dare you? Oh, that one hit hard. I think this pocket will be okay. The next pocket, we'll have to see. It'll take some appropriate piloting. Pods? Oh! This jerk. They're both shooting drones. Okay. Now we're red boxed. That's gotta be a good sign, right? Definitely want to take down the rapiers first. There we have it. First pocket will be done. The second pocket of this mission is a little tougher. We'll see. We're almost to 47 million now, though. Doing decently. Wins our goal. My goal. There, that boy had 100K bounty. We'll let this rep around a couple times and then make it a jump. Here we go. Big pocket. Oh, we're stuck on this, aren't we? Good old little, look at this tiny little asteroid. Activate it. This ship is just one of those ships that just does this. Anyone notice there's some ships that just do this a lot? Like, Vexor is one of those ships that just, you cannot, like, just get to do what you want it to do. You'll die because of this. Okay. Gonna have to kind of be a little bit smart about this. Alright, we have these guys within 40 already. Yeah, this is gonna get hairy really fast. Okay, let's get in on this. So, I'm gonna head this way. Because these guys are just nasty. We don't want to be near them at all. Oh, sheesh. Come on, make it back, babe. I need you. I needed you. I told you this would take some interest in flying on this one. Come on, buddy. Who's gonna make it back? They're on the mission bounty hunter. I'm gonna try to put him back out. This bounty hunter's gonna go down. We're gonna focus back to this one then. This guy's one tap away from dead. Okay, head to the katana. I might have to leave and come back. But we'll give this a go. Give it a red hot go. Alright, I'm gonna skip the cruiser. The cruiser's red boxed on me. This is dangerous. Katana down. Bring him in, bring him in, bring him in. Bring him in, bring him in, bring him in. Two different drones are getting shot at. Ow, 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 ow! Alright, let's get boosting out. Okay, they're not red boxing me, which is a bummer. Oh. specific. Oh! They got another drone. Ouch! Okay, so we're gonna turn around. Get the drones out. Just get them on this lever. Mission. These guys are such dicks. Let's just try to pay attention to anything that's... Okay, so he's shooting right back at my drones. He hasn't hit him yet, though. This one. There we go. They just hate that drone, apparently. I don't see them shooting at any of these other drones. This guy's shield repping. Dang drone sniper, dude. Just one-tapping my drones, man. Okay, let's try to get this guy back out. I don't know why they always hate one drone at a time so much. But let's try to get this fourth one back on. Did they shoot this one? Yes. It's just this guy back here. This lion, he just hates my drones. Bring him in, bring him in, bring him in! Ow! Phew! Okay, I'm getting red boxed at least by those now. This lion right here is the problem. He'll take too much to kill fast, though. We gotta get rid of these katanas. Maybe we'll target this dude. This guy, dude. All three of these back here. Can I just like wait until they red box me? Can I pull this guy away far enough? Like if I move in and they red box me, they're gonna one shot me. Okay, he hasn't targeted drone yet. Essentially, I'm doing all this kind of crazy drones in, out, piloting. Because if I fly up to these guys, they'll kill me fast. Let's head this way. Ping this. I'm gonna be kind of careful with that though. see if we can't send to this Puma. If these nerds will shoot at me instead of my drones. Let's ping this again. These guys do have some decent bounties on them too, though. This lion has 110k. I wonder if all three of these lions then have bigger bounties. Are these guys gonna target me ever? They're so rude. Okay, surely these guys will red box me now, right? There's another million right there in bounties. I do not want to get close to these lions. There we go. I think we got this one. Lost 2 drones. 2. Ba-ba-boom. These missions are a lot harder when you cannot just buy all level 2 stuff. Or good stuff with your ISK. I mean, if I could dump 47 million ISK into this boat right now. Oh yeah. I told you these lions hurt, man. That's why they're one-shotting my drones, because these things absolutely slap. Alright, I should be able to out-rep the 2 of these now. Bam, bam! Kitty! I told you we was going to be doing some different music today. Welcome on in. Enjoy the vibe. On the road to 50 million-isk. The jolly, swashbuckling pirate is now within us. Very Celtic. Blast him. We are gonna loot a couple of these because, well, we could get some decent items off of this mission. A lot of shield stuff though. These sensor dampeners we could load up onto a ship. Sensor dampening chips can be really rude. Essentially, it's one of those things where you see the sensor dampeners, and you're like, well, that's just kind of irritating. I don't even know why anybody would ever use that. And then you play against somebody in PvP who uses the sensor dampeners and a kitey, like, scramming fit, and you're like, absolutely nothing you can do against that. It's a rock, paper, scissors, baby. Is that an afterburner? Micro warp drive. The F50MN cold gas micro warp drive's good. Compact. Okay. Is that another ogre? Oh, it's an infiltrator. Ogres, super valuable for us. Turn an ogre into a navy ogre. Okay, let's get out of here. We got some stuff. A lot of like remote sensor booster. That is something I have not used. Obviously remote shield boosting, remote armor boosting, or repairing. Yeah, definitely, right? I have never used a remote sensor booster though. We gotta go pick up a new hobgoblin. We lost 2 in that mission. They gave us a pretty tough mission, to be fair. Go pick up some new Federation Navy hobs. How's the website doing today, Cool Kitty? Okay. Yeah, we are at 48 million. Not even going to count those lost ships. I did look into it a little bit, yeah. I haven't looked into it too much, though. But I think when I start, like, really paying attention to everything that's around me, right now I'm still just in, like, eyesight missions. I might check it out. It seems pretty cool. It's a very cool idea, though. Being able to pop in, you know, and look up somebody's kind of court, their information and stuff like that. Information's this whole game. And this game could certainly be played like this. Stuff we see here in the middle, like this here, that's just extra flavor, baby. Intelligent. HR Intel tool. Track movements other players have made. Ability to discern possible holds. Okay. I like the name too. It's a solid name. Where's the bridge? Is it here? We are gonna stop by, drop some stuff off. We're bringing the ogre with us, though. I'm gonna leave it at this station. We need 2 of them. 2. Sounds right. We're home. Okay, missiles all go to the nearest. Antimatter charges. Plutonium charges. Scraps go to the nearest. Nearest we take for reprocessing. Compact explosive could be okay. Guidance disruptors. I'm not gonna use these for now. Shield boosters, okay. Shield hardener's good. Okay. The ogre we keep with us. Do I have another ogre? The Caldari Navy tags I could at some point. I do not have another ogre. Okay. Let's go! Oh, 07. Monanda. Good luck out there. Thanks for the follow. Before I forget, make sure and go follow Crispy Bunny. There we go. What a very kind thing to do. I'm going to drop you wonderful people off to me. Max. Tertiary skill required drones. Primary skill heavy drone operation. Ogre's a good snag though. Good snag. Take a look and see if heavy drone operation is at this place. Knocks us back a little bit on our goal today. if I could get a couple ogres to just fly around and be jerks, that'd be sweet. One jump away for 500k. We'll probably go there next. Okay, the ogre goes in. Let's bring 3. We're losing drones these days. It's a sad state of affairs, but it's just the truth. Hey, okay. Oh, that is actually 2.2 space. Okay, we'll probably skip doing that for now. We'll kind of head back towards our level 3 missions. Did I repair everything? Fantastic. We got our ogre in there. Ah! We'll take one of these. Can I? Am I allowed to? I guess we'll just move them all to hobby. I mean, I could do this and then pull these. Pull. Here. Out of this group. Out of this group. There. And we got 5 in there. That's so cool. Love that. You can see your path where you're going. And the colors even. It's so cool. Let's just go ahead and check this again. Be heavy drone operation. Want to make sure we buy this from an NPC trader. That's the name of the game, baby. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. We're gonna go here for a moment. That's a 0.4 system. There we go. We don't have to go to a 0.4 right now. Not that it's a huge deal, but I'd like to get the Vexor blueprint before I start chucking them at the wall. I'm pretty pumped to get this Vexor blueprint original so that I can just say, okay, let's go lose some Vexors. Because I'm tired of this Vexor. This thing needs to go. What you cooking? Oh, Brian. See how our skills is going. Valente Cruiser 5 is almost, we're at 15 days left. That's going to be a pretty good one. I'm going to jump this heavy drones in front of that a little bit. That'll be nice to have. Take it easy, cool. the Heimlich maneuver out there? That's not a joke. Sometimes he does. Okay, we have made it. Moving backwards 500K. But our goal today is to get to 50 million. That slow climb. We're loaded up with a bunch of hobgoblins that we can lose again, so. It's basically the same thing as buying ammo. Eventually they're gonna die, so. Okay, so this 78 days is not what we want. We want this one, 500. Boom! We'll go ahead and pop that in. Just put it right to level 5. Gonna move a couple of these up. The nice easy ones. Heavy drone operation is gonna be great. And we can put some big boys out there. When we're dealing with cruisers and above, my little ones aren't having to skip all around. I think that also means we just skip medium drone. Why not? I think having light and heavy is just fine. Medium feels like it doesn't do anything that I want. Easy. Okay. Whoa. This one's kind of a high-paying mission. Highly suspect, really. Prevent the Angel Cartel attack by flying to 5 rendezvous points and destroy a large portion of their forces, including their highest-ranking officer. This is a lot of ISK and loyalty points, so this is probably a pretty tough mission for this lowly little tier 1 Vexor. We'll see. We'll see how we do. When the ISK is that good, well, you know you're in for it. They're angels. How tough could they be, right? Good song. Boxed me already, that's good. Kind of speed tanking right now. Little speed tank, no problem with that. Let's kind of do a flyby here. Make sure they're still red boxed on us. Our signature is pretty high right now, so they'll probably get some tags on us here. We're going pretty fast though. 1400. Let this ping around one more time. And there we go. Oh, we got new buddies in? Yes. Quick drive-by blast. Bam, 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 bam. Pew, 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 pew. first. Little destroyers. I think we will head this way. Let's go! Go, boys. Speed tank. SSU penetrates. Our SIG is pretty high, so I'm going to drop it. Viper. Already red boxed me from way out there, huh? Let's try to just take this gate. Think it's gonna let us? We're looking for the payout here. Yeah, okay, that's good. Let's head towards them. We got just some Centurions. Let's go kind of this direction. Get our tracking back rolling. We'll be within range of our Angel here in a second. Red boxed by everyone, that's great. Ouch. And essentially fly close enough to these nerds. They're gonna make sure they're red boxed on us. And we can slow the shit down. We're gonna be escaping. And we're gonna reduce our signature a lot. Once this is off. Still out racing them. And they've tapped into my armor finally. Go into Angel space that often, so let's go see what they got. This would have been a decent mission actually to salvage on, flyby, watch him explode. this actually is really nice. The nanofiber structure. This is good for our exploration fits, and it's also good for our haulers. So worth looting different stuff from time to time. Okay. I wonder if the light missile batteries. Let's actually pull towards one. Really be able just to zoom right by without taking too much damage here. 115. Okay. Zoom to the next one. Ouch! To the face! It was a really good shot by that missile battery. Lucky duck. Hello, Kenwa. Welcome in. Oh, 7 to you. Today is level 3 missions and vibing. This is like a hardcore Iron Man or Solo Self-Found, whatever you'd like to call it. This character is 1 month old. Mixing some speed tank with some signature tank. Get this rocking and rolling, and then turn it down. Took a missile to the face though. Let's get in range here. So, I'm not doing any player trading at all. I can't sell to players or buy from players. So it is a Vexor regular. And why I mentioned the no trading is because actually to get a Vexor Navy is going to be a lot harder than you would think. I can get the blueprint easy. Vexor Navy to craft it. I'm saving up for the Vexor blueprint right now. Okay, we're looking good here. I'm gonna zoom out a little further. We have to make these components. Auto integrity preservation seal and life support backup unit. Now I have planetary industry to make most of it, but these little reinforced carbon fibers are a reaction formula. In order to do reactions, I have figured out that the moon drill will be $6 billion. 6 billion is for the blueprint. And these are what it takes to build the moon grill. Also another billion missing for the blueprints. So we are going to need to gank and kill people in order to get that instead. I'm not saving up 7 million. It's no shot. I'm going to kill people instead. Yeah. But the planetary industry is all set up. So really we just need that carbon fiber. Okay, let's start actually heading back this way. But I am having fun with it. You know, my main, I just load up a ship, go do whatever. There's so much more to this. I can't skip any content. I like that a lot. It's been fun. And yeah, after 1 month, we are in a Vexor. We're doing level 3s. And I almost have the Vexor blueprint. Getting there. But welcome in. Are you a long-time Eve player? Or just getting interested? Or are you or Eve curious? Since 09, yeah. I've actually been the same pretty much since like 07 or something. And I've found that this time I'm actually like sticking around. There's a lot of stuff to do, a lot more to do when you log in now. I've been digging it. This is a fun little side project. I've just been, I never really intended to like put any content, like stream it like this. But I figure if I'm gonna do a solo self-found kind of thing, I might as well like show it. Other people can be like, how did we get to here? And then I can put it all up on the YouTube. You can see. Stop throwing angels at me. Okay, these guys are going to be a quick kill. When you get close, they'll do a lot of damage. But, oh, is this a Kizri? Oh, that's a Kizri. Run! Within range of them. Thing is, these Kizriels can shoot from pretty far out. Yeah, I'm doing it loud today. It's like a season 4 celebration. Today is the first day of level 3 missions. You know what let's do? Let's orbit, let's take a risk here. This could be pretty risky. But if they're for longer range range, we might be able to get under their tracking. But if we start getting blapped here, we're going to need to run. Oh, this hurts. Oh, this hurts. Okay. Hey, is Kisriel's using rockets or missiles? I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Kisriel's an awesome ship. Love that ship. So cool. Coolest looking ship in the game. Look at this thing. It's sick looking. Oops. Okay. We got one of them. We got pretty far away there pretty fast, so. We'll want to loot this. These Kisriels can have something pretty cool. Let's boost towards them a little bit. I need to save some. Of my capacitor, so as to not be empty. Let's get in his face. Ow! God, he's hurt. I'm trying to get inside his tracking. Turn off the medium. This is risky. I'm going to bump this once, though, so we can get within range. Now we'll be hitting him. Yeah, he's missing me now. That's what we needed. I did want to loot that other one. I understand now why this is a mission that pays out so much. It is a more difficult mission, especially for this lowly little bucket. This lowly little bucket of junk. I'm gonna ping this once, but I'm gonna let this stuff recharge after that. For this next pocket, I don't want to go in with no capacitor. Could be a death sentence. More Kisriels. Frickin' angels. this on a Kisreel. Warp within 100 of a place, and then target them, blast. Just slow boating towards the gate, refill this cap a little bit. Shields are going to go away right away anyway. Okay, let's go! Another acceleration gate. This is a mission. This is a mission, alright. Another Kisreel. Guy right away. I think this first red here is going to go down pretty quick. Should be getting red boxed here in a second. Then we made a little strategy on this time. See, now he's missing me. Can't do damage if he can't hit me. Yeah, misses you completely. We're not even going that fast here, but the closer we are to him, the harder his tracking is, and we can make this. What are these, Cinnaballs? Let's wrap it. They armor ripping. System Liquidator. This guy has a 74K bounty. I think we're getting that 50 mil. I think we're getting that 50 mil today. I think there was their officer at the end here too. Probably would be worth it for me to actually loot these. Nah, why not? Let's go. Let's loot these two. This small wreck. We're pretty fast. I don't need high capacitor per se. Okay. We'll ping this once. And then boat our way over. Oh boy. Oh boy. Target painters. Sure. Kind of just slow boating so we get some capacitor back. I think this should be the final pocket for this one. Angel bunker. How random for you to call your pirates the angels. Oh, we're the angels. Uh-huh. Sure you are. That's like that gal who calls herself an angel. I'm an angel. Uh-huh. Sure you are. Taking some damage from these towers. And we have a crusher out here again. I'm going to focus most of my cap on repairs for right now. we get down to one tower left, I can probably turn off my medium. That'll help with our capacitor. Try now. Let's see how that works out. We can hit pretty stable right now for a little bit. I'd imagine when we kill this guy or the last tower, we'll get some more enemies, but we'll see. Oh, these towers have bounties of 50k on them. Interesting. Putting a bounty out on an angel tower. Why are there two of my drones not attacking these? Interesting. It looks as though he is actually going for my drones. We'll let him duke it out. Here we go. Here we go. Let's kill this officer. Oh, come on. There's another gate. Oh. At last, you've reached the final rendezvous point. I'm looking for Tarzan Tazan. Good old Tarzan Tazan. Old Tarzan. There's people out there that name their kids after these names from Mama. Come here, little Tarzan. little harder to hit. Okay, we take it back. Let's keep moving. We got our heavy drone operation chugging along. It'd be nice to be able to be using heavy drones right now. Israel's getting within range here. The Primus is hitting already, so you can hit from pretty far out. Actually, it might be a good idea to take this dude out. There we go. Let's get moving. The micro warp drive needs to be pulled from this ship. We need to put an afterburner on. Turn off the medium. They're on their way to me. That'll do. Regenning some of my armor or my cap right now. Let's do a drive-by. You guys have 13,000 on them. Okay. We'll one-ping this, get away a little bit. Stuck yellow boxing me. There's a lot of ships in this mission. No wonder it pays out so much. He'll get there. Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Okay. This guy's got a bounty of 131k. That's good. see how his tracking is. Penetrates. Yeah, his tracking sucked. There's Chazam. Trizom. Come on. Turn around, you turd. The spiders are coming! Hey, I returned my drones. Didn't even notice. Turzam only has 153k value. Wow, wow. We're boxed. 104. He's hitting. Okay. Let's see how Trezon's tracking is. Oh, pretty good. Okay. I see you, buddy. I see you, baby. We wanted to get in here, get him down as fast as possible, so he can't be tanking nothing. Well, loot him. He's an officer. Justasis Legatus wreck. Metal scrap? Nice! We did it. We did the long mission. We have cracked 50 million today. That was the goal. We're getting there. We're getting there. I guess I can restart the extractions on my planetary industry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. 1.2 extra mil. Look. 51.5 million. Did we have any other rewards here too? No. We didn't scan, we didn't mine, and we cannot play with other capsuleers. I'm gonna drop you guys off. We're gonna check out somebody else. Let's go to somebody who's just got a viewer. I'll see you all tomorrow for episode 2.
You can Google it on Rule 34, I guess.
Thank you.